Hi, this is Peter from Keeping It Real and Raw. Now, the last time we spoke, it was quite a while. It was back on Mother's Day. And I gave you an update on what was happening with my mom, and unfortunately, she passed away on April 6th. So it was a difficult Mother's Day, and I was also telling you that my father wasn't doing very well, and he had a operation that took his bladder away because of cancer in the bladder. He also had COPD and cystic fibrosis in the lungs. So he had a few things not working for him. And unfortunately, I have to report that 2 weeks ago, on July 21st, my father passed away. So I was here for less than 4 weeks, and I went back for his funeral, and it's been almost 2 weeks. And so it's been a crazy 3.5 months that my parents basically passed away, both within 3.5 months. So I guess my dad just needed to be with his wife of 65 years, and I know they're doing good. I'm blessed to have had such wonderful, awesome parents, and to have them this long in my life. They were both, my dad was 84 and my mom was 86. So I'm very blessed and fortunate and grateful that I had my parents as long as I did. So, but I wanted to go on with my life and pick up the pieces and continue on, and that's what I'm going to do. And just prior to actually going back for my dad's funeral, I have always wanted to open up and try a jackfruit. So the day before, or 2 days before I went on my flight, not knowing at the time, I had bought a jackfruit. So here is my very first jackfruit. Now, unfortunately, because of circumstances, I put the jackfruit in the freezer, not knowing when I would be back to open it up and share it with you guys. So it's a little darker than I remember purchasing it. I actually went down to Chinatown, down in Vancouver, and one of the marketplaces had them. They were selling them for $1.79 a pound. So this whole jackfruit was $23. So, and I've been watching YouTubes over and over on how the different ways to cut open the jackfruit. So I'm going to do it, I'm going to slice it this way and around in a circle, and I'll show you as I cut it. And like I say, this is my very first time, so I don't know how this one's going to even taste, if it's good, and it still might be. I took it out of the freezer yesterday, so I'm sure hoping it's not still frozen inside, but we're going to see what happens. So, and I know that there is latex inside, or supposedly, and I've also heard that if it's really ripe, there is no latex, that gooey stuff that's inside, supposedly inside the jackfruit. So I've put some olive oil on my knife, and we're going to see what happens. So here we go. Woohoo! I'm getting excited. Oh, it smells beautiful. So let's take off another piece here. Turn this around. My hands are slippery now because I've got olive oil on them. Now, it might all taste different. There it is, the inside, all the stones, and here's the jackfruit. And they basically said to cut it open and cut around. Let's see. Cut around. And you're supposed to cut around the inside core part, but let's Oh, it's really cold, so it still could be frozen, but let's see. I'm going to try my first jackfruit. Now, it's really cold. It's not room temperature because I just took it out of the fridge from taking it out of the freezer, but you know what? It's pretty good. It's almost jelly-like. Now, like I say, because this was fresh and I froze it, it might be different than when if you were to get fresh, but I tell you, it tastes great. It is sweet, and it's jelly-like. It's not like the ones I once tried that were already done and it was really rubbery, but it's sort of rubbery, but jelly-like. I think as it goes into the room temperature, the flavor will come out a little bit more. Now, I think they are related to the durian, and I remember bringing it home in the car. I put it in the back. My husband's, what is smelling here? But I didn't think it had the same smell as a durian, but it did have some odor to it. But I don't know. It tastes really cool. I'm just glad I've got one that tastes good. Now, you've got these fibers around that you need to pull out, and then you pop out the seed. Now, they say you can bake these, and they taste like, I can't remember what they said they taste like, but it's good. It's almost like a peach. Sweet and fleshy. So, hey, this is all good. I'm excited. And now I know where I can get them, down in Vancouver in Chinatown. And my next fruit that I'd like to try, which is similar to the chirimoya, it's sort of like the jackfruit, but it doesn't have necessarily the white fibrous stuff that you have to sort of peel off. So anyway, so when I come across another cool fruit, and I will do a YouTube and share it with you, because I think trying the different fruits from around the world is absolutely fantastic. So anyways, I'm going to enjoy this very awesome starfruit, oh my goodness, jackfruit, and I'll check in with you. I don't know when exactly, but you'll get notification if you've subscribed to me, and we'll connect bases, because I do have another project that or another place that I'm going to, and that I'll discuss on the next YouTube. Anyways, take care. Bye for now.